potty or she's litter trained, and
Babe.
here, put them all on for those.
I'm live right now. Jeez Louise.
Or not.
Stop.
Come on, guys.
Oh shit. I have like so many work phones and oh my god. So many other shit going on right now. Just waiting for people to come on so I could do live readings. I'm only gonna be here for maybe an hour.
I think I want to take the dogs on the.
They're fine right now.
Okay. I still want to go. I don't have to go right now, but I still want to go.
Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody click like right now. Helps with the algorithm, please. Hi Peggy, how are you? Welcome. What happened? My husband's playing with the dogs in the backyard at the moment. Doing live readings, everybody click like. It helps with the algorithm. What's your plans for this week, you guys? Talk to me about your plans. I am posting information about the live reading as we speak. Tallulah, what's wrong with you? Hey guys, welcome. I'm doing well, Peggy, thank you. You're working till Saturday? Oh no. Oh no. Who wants to work? We all have to though, right? What's up, Edward? How you doing? A lot of UFO sightings lately? You think so? Hey, Gigi. Welcome, you guys. I've heard of some things about the UFO, but nothing is specific. It happens every year. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are gonna happen this year. I am yet to actually post. Oh my gosh. My dogs are going crazy right now. They're having fun. I am yet to post my prediction for this year. I already made the video, but I need to be able to have time to post it. So I would say within a week from now, I'm definitely going to post what's going to happen this year, because I've already predicted in the beginning of this year. I'm actually on my laptop working while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, this year is going to be crazy. I'm not going to say too much, but you guys will see. You'll see what's going to happen. Which phone was that on?
Shut up. No.
Thank you, Gigi. She's a handful, isn't she? Can I show them real quick? Just to get an idea for you guys of what I'm dealing, or my husband's dealing with right now. He's actually doing a little bit of dog training. There you go. I'm sitting at my table in the backyard, doing a little bit of dog training. So they're running around in the backyard. You hear it. There we go. They're running around in the backyard. You hear is the dogs. What? There we go. Alright, let's do some psychic and spiritual readings, you guys. It's only 25 bucks. Take advantage of it right now, because my deals are not $25 for regular psychic or spiritual readings. So take advantage of it right now. It's only $25 a question. You can't beat that coming from me. Oops. Gigi, pick up a conversation. Start a conversation right now. I'm working. Huh?
She needs a moderator.
She is. She's doing a good job. What? I'm working hard. I decided to work and talk to you guys at the same time. Oh, I'm cold. It's starting to get chilly out here. Damn. Babe, does it match? It's cold.
Drink your beer, you're warm up.
Sending for 2 questions. Okay. What did everyone do over the weekend? Yes, what did everybody do over the weekend? That's a really good question. I'll tell you what I did. I tried to take some time off. I edited some videos and then hung out with my family.
Yeah. Could I repeat my...
Alright, I'll give you guys a little, I'll let you guys hear a little bit of what I'm working on. Can you guys guess what I'm doing? That's all I can show you. Ooh, it's so cold out here now, you guys. What in the heck? Okay, love, I got it. Thank you. Ask me your questions.
Mom?
I'm live right now. What's
Have
up?
the dogs out or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Come here, Zena, let me take care of this shot.
No, leave it, leave it, leave it. We left it on
Can
purpose.
I pierce my smiley?
No. No. And I'm live right now. There we go. Shut the door, please. Ah, kids. Okay, text me the name. But when I go back, because that's the phone that I'm using to go live on right now. So when I go back to the text message, I'm going to freeze for just a minute or a few seconds because I'm going to read the text. I will check the text in 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. Oh, okay. I see what you're asking me. I see resentment. Whatever happened between you and that person, Gigi, I see resentment. I don't understand what this wall is. If you can confirm and enlighten me a little bit about it. What this wall is between the two of you. For some reason, this individual has put up a wall. Do you understand what I'm saying? And there's resentment, but there's also a lot of guilt on both ends, mainly on her, on him or her. Also, that person is intimidated by you. I'm seeing that person is intimidated by you. What I'm seeing is it's almost like this individual wants to walk in your same footsteps. Does it make sense? But they're not able to. They're not able to figure out how you do certain things, how you live your life the best you can, and how you're actually happier in your life, more at ease than this individual is. Does it make sense though? So yeah, this individual is not, I see it as more toxic, or used to be more toxic. It was more like drama, and like in this person's mind, unless this person created drama around itself, it wasn't happy. And that's how it is until today. They're the type of person where you can cross your fingers, hold your breath, and hope that they will change, but they won't. Now, the intentions are true, like, you know, from the heart, but the mind is a little messed up. Does it make sense? Neighbors have their dogs out right now too. So yeah, I'm not getting like 100% negative vibe from her or him or it or whatever it is. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I would say creates, because they create negative energies around them, it tends to affect others they associate with. That's why I always associate myself with positive people as much as I can, because I can't handle people's negativity. I don't like drama. Does it make sense, love? And you know, I mean, you just need a confirmation, but you know, like you could feel people's vibes and their energy. And, you know, I personally will let go of toxic people. And I have recently, so everybody clap for me. Yay, congratulate. Finally, after years and years and years, I do believe that I finally cut all ties from certain individuals. It is the best feeling, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I let go, and you know what? No matter all the trials and tribulations that we're going through in life, when you let go of somebody negative in your life, you feel so much better. Like when you actually, not just letting go, but accepting it. You accept it, you let it go, and things are going to become a lot better in your life. You guys don't forget to click like. I need thumbs up. Click like for the algorithm on YouTube to go up, because YouTube kind of stinks when it comes to the algorithm for all creators, not just me. Yes, only $25 per question. Whoever is watching this, I need everybody to share it on their Facebook, their Instagram, the live, so that way we can invite people.
Because it's so chilly out, you should probably eat that now.
I will right now. Okay, honey, text it to me. Hey guys, welcome. Please click the like button. It helps with the algorithm, you guys. So it goes out. And please share this video on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All right. Don't go anywhere. You guys are I'm gonna be paused again for a second. I'm gonna check the text message, the question, and then I'm gonna come back and answer it. Hold on. Ooh, that was a juicy question. I'm back, you guys. I'm back. That was a juicy question. That is a juicy question. I am looking into it right now as we speak. Ooh, that just got me the chills. And not because it's cold out here, but I like to get I like to get in deep and dirty when it comes to finding out what people did. I love that kind of stuff. My apple juice, you guys. It's just an apple juice. Calm down. Okay, so here's the crazy part. This is the weird part. I see finger movements, like puppet movements. And that to me indicates where they do spiritual work. And the best way to do it and turn people into your puppet is through voodoo. Does it make sense? I see some voodoo work. That's a good question. We talked about it the other day, but I didn't look into it. So yeah. Voodoo is definitely the answer. You going back in?
No.
You want your phone?
No, I'll be on.
Well, that one's available too. So yeah. Voodoo is definitely part of what is going on. And it's really easy. Well, technically not really easy. You got to there's some steps to doing some voodoo work. And I would know it because I break black magic spells that are done for my clients through voodoo. But yeah, definitely, you just need to put the puzzle pieces together to see like what is going on. And if somebody gets affected immediately right after that, one of the strongest spells you could put on somebody that works almost immediately is voodoo. I don't know why I'm teaching the public this, but don't do it. Absolutely don't do it. It's not worth it. You don't want to hurt people.
We'll go in the morning. We will for sure. Daddy, see together. I'm gonna take those guys on that.
Where's your sweatpants?
I'm gonna go put them on. First off, yeah.
First off, what?
I need it for myself, and I'm gonna at least.
That's not put on
Every day.
properly.
I'm gonna put a different one on now that I'm going out on a walk.
I'm saying zipped up.
I know. I'm gonna put on a different one.
Oh.
Here, you can use this one.
You guys, we got new neighbors, and they're
They're
a little
cool.
crazy. They're
That's the
cuckoo.
neighbor on the hill. The pool. 3, 2. Not this house, but the next house.
Oh, it's the one next to it?
Here you go.
What is he singing? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so cold.
Move.
I'm gonna come back in the house when you come back.
Alright.
It is a gift and a curse at the same time. You're absolutely right. Hades is down and out because of it. Well, it really sucks for people that are under the influence of voodoo. Voodoo is very serious work, and it can turn your life upside down. It will take you guys down faster than you expect. I'm cold. Whew, it's chilly out here. Tonight is a really good night for a bonfire, but I don't know if my hubby's gonna do it. I don't know. Maybe roasting some marshmallows or something, you know. I have clients, quite a few clients that have had voodoo done on them. And it did not just affect them, but it affected everybody else around them. Black magic spell is real, and if you feel like you can handle it and it's only been put on you, well, you are mistaken, because if black magic is put on one family member, it's going to affect everybody else in the same household, everybody else they associate with, including jobs, finances, co-workers, loved ones, significant others, all that good stuff. You do not want to be a victim of a black magic spell. And I sum it up. That means it can include many different things. Whether it's voodoo, whether it's hexes, curses, witchcraft, any type of black magic spell anybody puts on you, it's going to affect you like there's no tomorrow. So you need to be very aware of that and be very careful. In fact, I have 2 videos. Maybe I'll post one of them tonight. I'll release it tonight, and then the other one probably tomorrow if I have some time, just depending on my schedule, but sometime this week. So subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and you guys will see all the, you know, the difference between somebody living a normal life. You're very welcome. Somebody living a normal life versus you know, without any black magic spell on them, versus somebody that has a black magic spell and it turns their whole life upside down. That's why it's really important to get it taken care of right away before it gets worse. It's going to only get worse. It won't get better. And to all those who do put black magic spells on people, stop it. Seriously, stop doing that. It can come back to you, especially if you don't know what you're doing, or if you think you know what you're doing and it's going to backfire on you because you screwed it up. It's not fun and it's not worth it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the share. I'm waiting for questions, you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Waiting for questions. Hey, Kurt. Welcome. How are you? You guys don't forget to click the like button. I'm like all hooded up right now. It's so cold out here, but it was a nice weather earlier. And the sun is still up for a little while longer, probably for another 30 minutes. So I decided I will do my live out here. I wasn't able to go live yesterday because I was super busy. And I always keep my promises. So I'm back again today. Okay, honey. No problem. Anytime. I would love to do readings. I'd rather keep myself busy. And I'm actually working on my laptop right now. I'm always working. See? I'm always working. I'm always on my laptop working and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm talking to you guys and hanging out and enjoying this weather. And if you guys hear somebody crazy singing, it's like 2 houses down. This guy gets drunk a couple times a week, goes out in his backyard, plays music, and starts singing. So YouTube, do not give me a copyright, please. I have nothing to do with this. It's not me. It's the wannabe karaoke singer 2 houses down in the backyard. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Oh, I thought there was something wrong with this thing. It's so cold now. That sucks. You know what will be really good tonight? If people want me to stay on longer to hang out. Oh, by the way, Kurt's here. He's asking another question, but he said hi to you.
Hey.
Hey. What was I gonna say? I'm almost tempted to like do a bonfire here tonight.
Got the wood and stuff.
We do. It's a nice weather. And my food got cold.
Alright, I'm taking the dogs.
Babe,
Yeah.
can you tell that idiot to shut up? It's not a fun neighbor, it's a pain in my ass neighbor. I mean, your backyard is supposed to be like peaceful and quiet. And then you have idiots that are like, oh, I have a backyard too, and I don't give a shit who hears me and whose private, quiet time I'm ruining. This individual needs to learn to not interrupt. Sounds like a fun neighbor. No, not a fun neighbor. All right, Kurt, I received your payment whenever you're ready. Oh my God, I'm so cold. My fingertips are freezing. That's not fair. Let's see. Oh shit. What did I just do? There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shoot. Apparently, I'm not supposed to cuss in my videos. but then again, I don't care. No, she just ran away, Kurt. She'll show up eventually, but I don't think she got... You mean catnapped? Kidnapped? Catnapped? Catnapped. You know I'm funny. You know I'm funny. Well, I don't see her dead, which is a good thing, which is way better. But I also don't see... Okay, this is the funny part. Unfortunately, with rescue cats, and most of my animals are rescue, so I know. They're just, a lot of them are very sweet, a lot of them are very loving, and a lot of them most of the time are like, okay, well, this is my house, I adapted to this place, and I'm going to stay here. But then there are animals, even dogs, you rescue them because they were used to being on their own or whatever the situation is. Now they have trust issues with human beings. You know, no matter how long they've been with you, one of these days eventually they're just going to be like, okay, well, I was on my own before, something happened, you know, they still have that trauma in their mind, so they're going to go out and explore. A lot of times they do come back, and with her, what I see is like she's being sidetracked. She actually trusts those who are nice to her and those who are basically nice enough to feed her. You know what I'm saying? So what I see is like, shut up! God damn. Drunk ass. Sorry. I normally don't do that, but I'm like, he's talking over my voice. It's so rude and annoying. But anyways, so what I see her is she's walking out and then she takes a detour. It's like, squirrel, you know what I'm saying? And she goes this way and she's being fed, not inside a house though. There's a couple of houses that have food laying around and other animals. I don't really see her associating with other animals very well either. Does she get along with other animals? Because I keep seeing her like in this self-defense mode. You get what I'm saying? Answer me quickly. that's how I see her, as like she's like in the self-defense mode with other animals. And I see the number 3. So whether it's 3 days or 3 weeks from now, you're gonna see her again. I don't see her, I don't feel her being forever gone. You know what I mean? She does have a squirrel brain. Yes, I told you. Squirrel! Yeah, see? She is defensive, everything that I mentioned about her. Yeah, give it about, I would say 3 days, 3 weeks to extend it, but I don't see her being on her own, especially without you guys, too much longer. You know what I mean? She may be having a hard time finding, and I do see her within 4 to 5 block radius. I would say like less than a mile radius around your house. So if you drive around, there's a good chance you could see her too, or around the property. And if she did get into a defensive mode with other animals on the streets, it makes sense that she got pushed farther and farther away from home, from her safe spot. The first time she ran away. I mean, that's what happens, unfortunately, when it comes to rescued animals. Some are physically damaged, but most of them are mentally and emotionally damaged, and it's kind of hard for them to find their home where they're comfortable without going back to, it's like a person on the streets, you know. You have a home, you have a loving family, but you choose to do dumb stuff on the streets, and then you come back home where it's safe and your family says stop going out, stop running away, you need to stay home. But then your old roots kick in because that's what you're programmed to do for so long, that you're just like, oh, okay, you know, the door is open, I'm going to take that advantage, and then I'm going to come back when I want to come back, when I'm ready. You know what I mean? I do see her lost a little bit. So that's what I'm saying. Within like less than of a mile though, I don't see her being too far. So if you actually drive around the area, there's a very good chance you could see her. Or even ask people if they've spotted her. Her little squirrel mind went, you know, instead of going this way, went, now I don't know where to go. You know what I mean? She's not a dog to like retract her steps back. But then I've heard crazy stories that some cats do. I mean, we have cats in the house, but they're house cats. Like my doors, especially my backyard door, most of the time in the summer, it stays wide open for my dogs to go in and out. And even sometimes during the winter too, I like to keep my door open sometimes to like air out, you know, the house and freshen the house up. And especially when the heater is running throughout the winter, it gets really stuffy. So I let the door open, and none of my cats go out. They don't dare to go out. They don't like being outdoors. They're scared of outdoors. We did try to bring one of them outdoors to see if like he'll stay in the backyard, and he came out, sniffed around for like not even 30 seconds, and then went back in the house. He just doesn't like being outdoors. Does it make sense what I'm saying though, Kurt? I know. A lady is supposed to have a glass to drink her apple juice from. But I'm too lazy to get up and get one. So my apple juice will be here. Ooh, that's a good question. Maria said, recently I feel tugging and touching on my back. How can I stop this? I would be happy to look into it right now, at the moment as we speak live, and let you know what's going on. But I do need a donation of $25, please, because it will help out a lot with my reading. I love looking into spiritual stuff. I absolutely love it. Animals too, human beings too, but spiritually, when I connect to somebody's energy, I get it like that. And my favorite part is if there is some kind of an attachment, then we take the next step and take care of it. And when I take care of it, that's one of my favorite parts. When I take care of an attachment, it's like Disneyland for me. I have a lot of fun doing it. And I'll tell you how to make it stop, but I have to look into it and see exactly what's going on right now. Maria, do you have Cash App? Or you can do the donation on Snapchats. And I'll be happy to answer that question for you. This is why I do my live readings, so people take advantage of my great deals I have on my live videos. Unless you guys, you're welcome. Unless you guys want, you know, a full personal reading, you can go to Gigi. Will you put my monicaspiritqueen.com pretty please with the cherry on top, so they can book in personal readings as well. My prices for personal readings are on my website. I don't discuss them live, but a lot of people like to take advantage. Thank you, my love. A lot of people like to take advantage of my my live readings that I do, because it's only $25 a question. It's not that much. And a lot of people like to do, you know, let's say you guys have 3 or 4 main questions answered. You guys could just get it answered on live right now. instead of waiting. It's only $25. Come on. I'm not charging you guys $2,500 like the fake psychics do. I'm multitasking. I'm eating, I'm working on my laptop, and I'm doing readings. I love doing this kind of stuff. It helps me escape from reality too. And it makes me want to hang out with you guys more. Yes, please do, Kurt. You're very welcome. Let me know what's going on. Absolutely. I have, you know, it's funny. You're absolutely right. I've had so many clients that come to me and tell me that they have gone to a reader, that they paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars, even $1,000. Just recently, a new client told me they spent almost $2,500 for an hour reading, and they still didn't get the questions that they wanted answered, so they came to me and barely even paid a quarter of that. Like, it's just, it's mind-blowing how people do that. I mean, $2,500 I understand for, yeah, $2,500 I exactly, what the hell. I understand when it's like a spiritual work that we have to do. Then of course the prices kind of increase a little bit, not much. I mean, I'm still fair with my prices. But when it comes to doing an hour reading, like, it's just, to me, even for myself, it's mind-blowing, like, how people are spending $2,500 on fake psychics for a reading, not getting the answers that they need, and then by the time they come to me, they're like, well, we're flat-ass broke. I'm sorry, did I make you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I make you go to a fake psychic? Did I make you waste that money? That money you could have spent on a down payment on something, or, you know, going shopping or something. Or even like with me, which I normally don't charge $2,500. I charge a lot less than that to do spiritual work and to help you guys out. So why would you waste your money on, I don't get it. And get, not only do you not get an answer that you're looking for, but you don't get any workings done to help you with the spiritual side. It doesn't make sense to me. Why people would do that, I don't understand. Sorry guys, I'm working as we speak. They do take advantage of people's emotions, 100%. Their feelings, you know, at the time when the person is contacting them, they're desperate to know what's going on with them. And people just take advantage of that, and I don't think it's fair. I really don't. I mean, when it comes to my spiritual work, if I can't do something, I straight say I can't do it, but so far I've been able to do a lot, so that rarely happens. I take matters into my own hands and fix things. Okay, I see. I see. I see it now. I would do 6. Okay. Whew. Cold. Now, you guys, I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. Probably another 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go back in. It's freaking cold out here. And I'm trying to work. I'm multitasking right now. And y'all know I'm good at that. I basically can do readings with my eyes closed. Questions, you guys, questions. I'm waiting for questions. Chat, chat, Cheerio, come on. Questions. Keep me busy, you guys. You guys have to keep me busy. Ask questions. I want to answer some questions. I want to be nosy. I want to know what's going on to help you guys. Yay! I get to answer another question. Yay! I love doing readings, in case you guys didn't notice by now. I absolutely love doing readings. I love working. I'm a workaholic. Did you guys not know that about me? I'm a workaholic. I have to work. Honestly, if I had the time, I would come on live like every single night to do readings for you guys. I might increase it from once a week to twice or 3 times a week. I don't know yet. Just depending on my schedule. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to... Oh, shit. What's this? Oh, oops. I did not just do that. Wow. That's crazy. And funny. Sorry, guys. I talk to myself when I'm working sometimes. That would be nice. I know. I honestly don't... You know what? Comment and let me know. If you guys want me to do this more than once a week, to go live with you guys, I don't have a problem with it. I might even go live in my car when I'm driving and doing readings. I do readings all the time. One of my live chats. I don't have specific days for my live chats. It's just because I'm busy, I'm constantly filming. I have 3 kids and a husband. I have a reptile business as well. I have a candle business where I make spiritual candles. I mean, I'm constantly busy. And then if I'm not working, I'm editing, which is part of the work. And on weekends and holidays, I don't work because that's the only times I get to spend with my family. So I really don't have a set schedule. Everybody congratulate my daughter, my oldest daughter. She got her very first job. She's been working there for a while now. I'm very proud of her. I love her to death. And my schedule kind of increased a little bit more because I take her to work and I pick her up, and it just depends on her schedule as well. So not only is my schedule busy, but now her schedule is busy too. So we just thank you, Marie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gigi. Yes, I'm very happy for her, and I'm just waiting to see about my schedule. But you know, I do this once a week. I'm gonna see if I can increase it to at least twice a week to do live ones. But if you go to monicaspiritqueen.com, you can definitely book in a personal reading, like a private reading, and we could do that as well. My private readings are 30 minutes or an hour. So normally people do the hour. If you don't have Cash App, you can actually do Super Chats too. So just click on Super Chats for the $25 payment, and basically it works the same. Does it give you guys the option to do Super Chats? I'm sure it does. My Super Chats are on. Thank you. You guys, go ahead and send in the payments right now, either through Super Chat or Cash App. And then I'm going to freeze for 1 second, because I'm going to look at the question that was sent to me. Oh, it does give the option? Okay, perfect. So you guys could definitely do Super Chats too. All right, I'm going to freeze for 1 second. I'll be right back. I just need to read the message real quick that was sent to me. Hold on. I just saw the question. I'm going to answer it. I'm looking into it right now. But that is a very intense, serious question, and I would be happy to answer it for you. Hello, hello, welcome. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm just enjoying this cold evening in my own backyard tonight. And I have a hoodie on because it's so cold. It was really nice earlier. I had my tortoises out. They were in the sunlight. And then by the time I had a chance to come out here, the sun is going down. I'm like, what happened? Why does the sun hate me so much? It does look nice. It's a nice weather. I mean, it's a little chilly. But for the most part, it's nice here. I am in the Nevada deserts, you guys. In the Nevada deserts. I'm planning on moving hopefully soon. It's chilly. I barely wear a hoodie, but because it's so cold, my ears started getting cold too. Oh, Utah. Well, hello, neighbor. I might be visiting Utah this summer. I actually have big plans to travel again this summer, so you have a big storm coming. Probably it's going to pass through here and get to Utah. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I think you guys get our leftover crappy weather. When we get crappy weather here in Nevada, it comes from California. And I have people in California, so every time we talk, they always give me heads up about the weather. They always tell me it's storming, it's raining, it's crappy, it's windy, it's lightning, whatever, right? And they give me heads up because now I know what to expect the following day. Literally, either later that evening or the following morning, we get that weather. Like it pushes from California to here and then Utah. Isn't that crazy? So, to answer Gigi's question, I need everybody to ask me at least one question because I'm actually going to be gone in less than 30 minutes. So I need more donations to answer questions. Hi, Bubba. My dogs are back. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, you missed me. Oh, that was the mouse on my laptop. It's okay. It's okay. She just got excited to see me. My pit bull. Sorry, guys. She's crazy. Hi, come here. Want to say hi to people? Come here. Gemma, come on. Come on. Good girl. Oh, I love you too. Good girl. Say hi. Okay. Go play. Go play until it's time to go home, okay? They just came back from a walk with my hubby. So they're excited to see me. They act like they've never seen me they haven't seen me in like 10 years. Yes, that's one of my babies. I love my animals. I do a lot of rescues. I have a lot of reptiles that we rescue. You're not cold? He's in a tank top. I'm freezing.
They pulled me so hard, I'm pouring sweat.
But then go change your shirt. Go put a t-shirt on.
That's
Because
why I took that
I don't
off.
want you getting... Right,
This
but if you're
thing's wet.
sweating, you're going to get sick.
No, that's why I took that off. It was wet from my arm.
I'm cold.
Good girl, Tim. Good girl.
Start adopting cats. You know what? I have one kitten available that needs to be rehomed. There is a rehoming fee, but we finally got our male cat fixed, so they can't have any more babies. We have too many animals. We have the mom and dad, and then the other ones, the babies we had to rehome. I can't, not that I can't afford it. I can afford more animals. It's just,
Mentally.
yeah, mentally and emotionally, it's too much sometimes.
I can't afford it.
Yeah, we have like 5 dogs, 2 cats, plus a kitten that's waiting to get rehomed. My daughter said she's a cat lady. The cats are actually hers. She doesn't like other animals, but she loves cats. So I understand the feeling. My daughter is definitely a cat lady. And then I have a reptile business where we rescue a lot of reptiles. We rehome them. And then I have my own personal reptiles that, you know, if they breed, and then, you know, all the good stuff. But maybe next time when I go live, I'll put one of my snakes on me. You guys could see one of my snakes or a bearded dragon or anything that I have. Let me answer Gigi's question. Don't go anywhere though. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna answer I'm gonna hang out and chat with you. You're actually a really nice person to hang out with. But let me answer Gigi's question first. I don't want to make her wait too much longer. And then we're going to go back to chatting about cats and dogs. I love animals. Sometimes I'd rather deal with animals than anything else. Trust me. They're a lot more easier emotionally and mentally. And physically. Oh, not physically. They eat a lot. All right. Gigi, to answer your question, my love. So, here's the thing. In the beginning, it was not consensual. Like, both parties were not on the same level with it, like agreement. But the one person was able to convince the other person. You know what I'm saying? Technically, I would say it was forceful, but shortly into it, that person got convinced. Like it was okay, let's go ahead. But at the same time, at the end, that person was like, what the fuck did I just do? Does it make sense? Sorry about my cussing. I try not to. I've been doing a lot better, except for my last video on my shorts when some idiot was trying to judge me on how I take care of my reptiles, my rescues. But yeah, it's sometimes I just lose it and I explode on people. But I try not to say bad words as much as I don't have to. If I could control it. I have a sailor's mouth. But yeah, that person did not yeah, pretty much. No, you can't jinx me. So yeah, basically that is what happened. It was not consensual. Even though like I said, getting into that part, it was more like convincing, but then there's regret after that. Absolutely. We literally said that at the same time. That's funny. Yep. So it makes sense, right? With the behavior of that person into what happened, I would say it was not consensual. I thought apple juice was supposed to keep you warm, people. Why is this not keeping me warm? You're in apple juice. You need to keep me warm. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it because it's not wine, it's apple juice. It's apple juice. I don't drink wine. But the more I look into it, the more I could see stuff happening. And I mean, you can only cry wolf for so much and then people won't believe you. But at the same time, I don't like I see like a whole grate of regret. But you know what I'm saying, like without getting into more details on live. We'll definitely talk private though. Definitely. Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that because that person might need to get bitch slapped by me. Absolutely. Sailor's mouth. I have a sailor's mouth too. Yes. Yes, shout out to all the people out there that have a sailor's mouth. I mean, we're living in a world right now where like everything is so offensive to people. I really don't care if you get offended with what I say. If it's offensive, then mute me or something, but unfollow me. But I say as it is. Good. You should keep your distance. Absolutely. Absolutely. You see, you know it. You're smart. You know, like you could feel it. You're absolutely right. Hey! Do not jump on my wall. What is wrong with you, kid? My German Shepherd. Come here. Zena! Zena! Come here! Keep it up and you're going in the house. Come here. Zena! Come here. Come here. Come up here. Say hi to everybody. See, that's my German Shepherd.
Get over here.
She's jumping the wall.
Come here.
She thinks she could do it.
Come on, good girl.
Thank you, babe. What's up, Will? Hey, everybody from Scotland. Shout out to Scotland. I love you people. You guys are so awesome and amazing. And you guys are so kicked back. We have something in common. We like to drink a lot of, apple juice. We love our apple juices. I actually had somebody that contacted me that I don't know how they're able to do it, if they can import it into the United States or not, but they said that they're going to send me a bottle of something and it's going to be a surprise to my P.O. box. So I'm still waiting on that. I don't know if they have to get an approval. I don't know how that works because I don't ship out alcohol anywhere, but we'll see. I'm excited, but yeah, shout out to you guys. Cheers to Scotland, you guys. I love whiskey. I absolutely love whiskey. And Patron. You need to come here and stock up. Yes, bring everything here. Stock up my bar. Absolutely. Wink, wink. Yes. Alcohol laws are... No. Monica doesn't like laws, you guys. I don't like laws. Let me take my earpiece off for a minute. So, I don't like laws either. I don't. No one's gonna tell me no laws there. See? I might be moving to Scotland. You never know, you guys. I don't like limitations. I mean, I believe when we're all born, right? While we're talking and hanging out, you guys send in, it's only $25 per question. Send in questions so I can answer for you guys. Keep me busy. But, you know, when it comes to laws and regulations and restrictions, I don't do that. Like, I'm not really good in following instructions. And I believe, like, we're all born free. We should die free and live free, right? I don't think people should tell us how to live our life the right way, though. You know, the good way, not the bad way. You just started working? You wish what? What do you wish? I'm a magic genie. I make wishes come true. Spirit had you on a timeout and you never reached out to me for help with that, Spirit. What is wrong with you? What? Oh, I get what you're saying. I get, yeah. Without saying too much more on that role, I get it. I know. I understand. What do you mean you can't afford $25 to get your question answered? You just said you're working. Make me happy by keeping me busy. I want to stay busy so I can work. Staying busy is the only time it keeps me out of trouble. I need to stay busy so I'm out of trouble. That's what my husband tells me. He's like, you do the most dumbest shit when you're not busy. When you're bored, you get yourself in trouble. You just do some stuff that you normally don't do. And I'm like, yeah, well, because I'm bored. Babe! See, now go call Dad. I need my dog to call my husband for me. Watch. She's going to go get him right now. Well, we all have to work. We all have to. We all have to keep ourselves busy and entertained. And if I'm not working, I'm not liking it. Because, like, literally, I will do something and then my husband's like, okay, you had enough time out. You need to go back to work. People know when I'm not busy. People know when I'm not bored. I mean, when I am bored. Even my kids, they're like, Mom, did you work today? No. What are you doing? Nothing. And I'm actually doing something stupid. Babe! I am not an Aries. No. I'll give you one hint. No, I am not a Leo. I'm not that nice. My husband's a Leo. I know. All about Leos. No, I'll give you one hint. I have an evil twin. Nope, not a Scorpio. Do I look and act and sound like all those? Am I an Aries, a Leo, or a Scorpio? No. Gemini! Everybody could guess it, right? As soon as I said I have an evil twin. Yes. I am a Gemini. I do have an evil twin, and those who get to experience my evil twin hate me. But it's okay. Babe! Zena, go call Dad for me. Go. My German Shepherd's so smart. Go call Dad. He stole my freaking lighter. Do you guys have that problem with men too? Seriously. Men in your life. Guys in your life. They steal your light. Nothing else. Nothing. Like, I'm lucky because my husband's not a nosy person. He doesn't get into my business. He doesn't get into my phone. He doesn't get into my purse. He doesn't get into anything. Okay? I got lucky with that. But, He takes my lighters. You ask my husband for a lighter, he will pull out 10 in each pocket. And at least 3 of them will be yours. Like, why take mine? It was right here and you took it. Hold on. 1 second. Close your ears, everybody. Babe! That should do the trick. I bet you he heard me now. We have a very funny relationship. It's funny. I like it. Can I please have the lighter that you took from me? Watch, watch, watch. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me how well I know my husband. Tell me. Thank you. Look, he's handing it to me. Ta-da! My lighter came from his pocket. I told him, babe, I said, I'm very lucky because you give me my space. You don't go into my phone. You don't go into my purse, which I really don't give a shit if you do or not. But you have that respect. And then my lighter disappears. I ask for one. You pull out 10 lighters from each pocket, and at least 3 of them are mine.
They just jump in my pocket.
They just jump into your pocket? They just jump
protection.
They just jump into his pocket for protection of what? Besides setting your thing on fire. I told you. I just reached over right here, grabbed it from him. He had my lighter. Bloody hell. What shall I do with men? Geminis steal your heart. Is that what you said? Gemini steal your heart. Well, don't let them. Oh, men. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Don't give up because there's somebody for everybody. I'm telling you guys, like, my husband and I, like, on my days off that, you know, we're just hanging out and chilling and stuff, we like to, you know, watch some shows together. And some of these shows, like reality shows and stuff we watch, you seriously, like, you sit back and you watch and you're just like, there's always somebody for everybody. You know what I mean? There's always somebody for it. Just at least one person for everyone. Oh no. Can I ask, you don't have to give me the exact number, but can I ask for your age? Around approximately? And I'll tell you why I'm asking you after you tell me. I give really good relationship advice, by the way. Okay. Okay. You're still young. I'm not going to tell you how I know. You're still young. I picked up on that year right away. But you're also old enough to understand how the real world works. You cannot expect to see people take advantage of my live videos because I always give really good advice to people. I'm really good with giving relationship advices. So, never ever. I need everybody to hear this real quick, and this, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm serious. Give me 1 second. My throat got dry. Hold on. I'm yelling out to my hubby. Okay. When it comes to relationships, you guys, everybody goes through, yes, red. Everybody goes through a lot Okay, relationships are not meant to be easy. If relationships were easy, everybody and their mother would be in a relationship right now. Everybody and their mother would be walking around the streets with a smile on their face, okay, and have no care in the world. But there's a lot that comes with relationships. There's responsibilities. One of the main responsibilities is to protect yourself. That's the number one thing. If you don't protect yourself, nobody will. If you don't put yourself first and care about you and demand respect by the way you carry yourself, especially, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but especially for a woman, you know, we love to have somebody that's romantic and that's this and that. Not over the line, though. I mean, there's limits to everything, right? There's limitations to everything. But when you're in a relationship, you never, ever, ever, listen to this, ever drop. Are you guys listening? You never drop your standards for anybody, married or not. And the same with your significant other. When you put yourself in a high standard and you feel like you've been played, you feel like somebody's fucked with you, somebody's has been using you, whatever the situation is, that has nothing to do with you. It is that other person. In fact, after we're done, you guys, I'm going to make a full video about relationship and post it tonight. So make sure you subscribe right now. Because right after I jump off here, I'm going to jump on and make a really quick video on relationship. So you guys can maybe understand a little bit better in details. But overall, to sum it up, don't ever lower your standards and say, well, if I'm not good enough for this individual, then I am not good for anybody. Okay? I have had several relationships throughout my life before I met my husband. Okay? I met my husband at 19. Shut up. No one asked you. Being rude. My other phone. But, don't worry. It's just work phone. Just work. But anyways, just kidding. When I first met my husband, I was 19, okay? Before I was 19, throughout my teenage life, yes, I have had relationships. I have went on a couple of dates, blind dates mainly. So growing up with my friends, my girlfriends, they thought they were funny. Quick, funny, short story. My friends and I, we thought we were funny with each other. So we used to set each other up with blind dates. It only happened a handful of times, not too many. And it was like, okay, you know, you got me now I'm going to get you. You got me now. So we were setting each other up on blind dates of the complete opposite of who we wanted to be with, who we were attracted to. It was more like, I know, it's wrong. But, you know, kids are kids and we had like to have fun. So I would set up my friends with guys that are the complete opposite of what they want to be, who they want to be with, and what makes them happy. And the same thing with me. So yes, I have gone out on a handful of dates, blind dates, and you can't consider that as a relationship because that was like the first and last time I've ever seen them. And then I was like, okay, I'm good, dude. Thank you. I appreciate, you know, taking me out to lunch or dinner or whatever, but I'm going home. You have a good night and good luck in your future, you know? And sometimes you have to. You got to put your foot down and whatever. And then I met my husband. So prior to that, I already had my fun. I already had been dating. And I was, you know, I've always been more mature for my age. So by the time I was 19, I met my husband. We moved in together. We lived together for a year. Then we decided, let's get married. I mean, he proposed to me, obviously, in a restaurant. That's a whole story for a whole new video, another video. But yes, it was a very nice romantic surprise. And then we got married a year later. I was 20. And then at 21, I had my daughter. But by then, I had already planned out like my whole future. You know what I'm saying? Like my near future. And I said, I want to be married and I want to have my first child when I'm 21. Sometimes it works out for people and sometimes it doesn't. When you meet Mr. Right, you're going to know. It doesn't matter if you're 19, if you're 29, if you're 39, if you're 49, you're going to meet Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. So to all the men and women out there, do not hesitate to go back out on the dating world just because one fuckface said something to you or treated you like shit, and now you're lowering your standards and your self-confidence is down. You cannot let your self-confidence go down because of one or two people, or even stretching it out, a handful of people that are ignorant, that are assholes, especially now in the world that we live these days. A lot of people are just using each other. A lot of people are not happy with just one person in a relationship. So here we'll go ahead and call ourselves a player, and we'll, play this person and that person. Well, guess what happens to those people? You don't need to worry about them because karma would bite them in the ass. Unless they do something extreme out of the ordinary, then you come to me and then I have my demons and my black magic spells take care of them. But until then, if it's just words, let it go. Okay? If some person... again, I know we live in a very sensitive world out here right now. Nowadays, my channel is not for sensitive people. So if you're sensitive, you can bug off right now. But I say as it is because the reality of life never goes away no matter how sensitive you get and how sensitive you are. Yeah, turn it on. Thank you. You're so caring. Thank you. So, if you're dating somebody and they break up with you because you're too fat or you're too skinny or you have one eyebrow all the way across, or your legs are hairy at the time because, you took a quick shower but you didn't have time to shave your legs and they're going to judge you off of that. Like all that stuff, it shouldn't matter to you. Those who judge people by their appearance, they need to go to hell. Seriously, like they have a special place in hell with their name written on it. Their karma would bite them in the ass. Okay, the way that you should be judging people and not judging them like that, because who are you to judge somebody, right? But at the same time, like judging for yourself, like, is this the right one for me or not? And vice versa. If they're for you, they're Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, you're gonna know. And again, it doesn't matter how old you are. Just recently, was it 2 or 3 years ago? There was how old was she? 60-something-year-old woman. I'm not saying do this. I don't think that's right. But even that woman didn't give up on life, and she ended up getting pregnant and having a baby. So if a 60-year-old can have a baby, what makes you think that you being close to 40, 50, 60, whatever your age is, you're never going to find a chance in love? You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense, you guys? Are you guys all listening intensely? Because that's that's what life is about. It's about having a reality check, and and just because you're in a relationship and you're in a serious relationship, unless there's cheating involved and deceiving, then you shouldn't really worry. I mean, words are words. You know what I'm saying? Words are words. And yes, it does hurt. Absolutely it hurts. I never said it doesn't hurt. Absolutely, it will affect you. But that's what I'm saying. You have to be stronger than that. You have to be stronger than that. You have to put your value first, build your self-confidence up, and say, you know what? I'm better than this. You turn the tables around on the other person. I'm better than you. I deserve better than you. I'm going to find somebody that's not going to judge me for every little thing I do, or that's not going to judge me for the way I fucking look. I'm going to find somebody for me that's right for me, and somebody that cares about me. That's who I'm going to find. That's who I'm going to look for. And if I don't find it now, I'm not going to give up on life. I'm not going to lay down and say, you know what, I give up and I'm done with it. No, that's not what you do. You have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. And, what are you guys going to do? You lost your job, like you said, 6 months. 6 months you were unemployed, now you're working. You got back on the horse and you're working, right? Same thing with the relationship. It doesn't go the way that you want it. Don't throw a fit. Don't put yourself down. Don't let your self-esteem go down just because of one idiot that's tugging at your heartstrings and playing you like a little fiddle. If that's what you think you're worth, then you go ahead and do that. But if not, and you know what your self-worth is, then you put a stop to it yourself. Only you can stop it. Not me, not anybody else. Only you can stop the abuse, whether it's mental, physical, or emotional abuse in relationships. And you could take yourself out of that negative, toxic equation and put it in something positive. You guys get what I'm saying? I don't sugarcoat anything. This is why my clients come to me. This is why I have clients from around the world. Because I don't sugarcoat anything. I say as it is. And if you don't like it, there's fake ones out there. But you know what? You rather hear the truth. And unfortunately, we're living in a world nowadays where people want to sugarcoat it so we don't hurt people's feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. It's not all about feelings of, you look at me wrong. Oh my God, you must think I'm ugly. No, fuck you. You're looking at me wrong because you wish you look like me. How about turning your mentality, your thought, into something positive? You are looking at me like a piece of shit because you fucking wish that you look like me. You wish you were me. You wish you lived your whole fucking life like me. You wish you fucking put your feet in my shoes and lived the life that I live. So you're not hating on me. You're hating on yourself. How about that? So when I say fuck your feelings, fuck your feelings. If you don't like what I say, then go to somebody fake. Go to somebody fake and your life will not get any better. It will get worse. You get what I'm saying, you guys? Does it make sense? I really don't give a fuck if my neighbors don't like me. I like me. I love me. I have more than half the people around the world that are my clients that fucking adore me. The handful of haters, they can all go to hell, kiss my ass and go to hell and suck it. I really don't care. That's how it should be in life. If your neighbors don't fucking like you, they can stay the fuck away from you. And if they don't, then you tell them, stay the fuck away from me. Mind your own fucking business and stop being nosy. How about that? But you live your life the way you want to fucking live. Nobody's going to tell you what to fucking do. And if those that tell you what to do and you do it, you allow them to do it. You never allow people to tell you how to live your life. Period. Same thing with relationships, same thing with family, same thing with friends, same thing with coworkers, with your job, finances, anything. You have to do it yourself. Nobody's going to make you do it. Nobody's going to help you do it. Nobody gives a shit about anybody anymore. Everybody's become so selfish that they only care about themselves. And yes, we are living in a sad world nowadays. Everybody's fucking selfish. Well, most people, not everybody. Most people. I'm not. If I was selfish, I would charge every single one of you guys for my time right now. That's the difference. Yes, the truth does need to be said. Absolutely. It is sad. It's sad. We're living in a society nowadays where there's a cancel culture. What is a cancel culture? What the fuck is cancel? Fuck you. Fuck the internet. If they're gonna, they can only cancel you on the internet. They can't cancel your life. Fuck you. Go make another account. Who is in charge of you? Nobody. Who the fuck are people to sit here and say, I'm going to cancel you? Bitch, the only thing that I know about canceling is burying you 10 feet under or 6 feet under or whatever the fuck it is. Other than that, don't sit here in my face and say, I'm going to fucking cancel you. You can't. Same thing with relationships. You are canceling yourself in a relationship. They're not. You're just allowing them to affect you. Don't allow that. Oh, they're tugging on my heartstrings. What heartstrings? Is there even strings attached to the other person in the first place when they treat you like shit? No. So fuck them. You live your life for yourself. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the one that's living in this goddamn delusional world, but I highly doubt it. The way I see it is, I was born free and I'm going to die free. No one's going to tell me what to do in my life. Nobody. Not even my husband. Not even my kids. Not even my dogs and cats and reptiles. I do what I want to do, but I do it in a smart way. I'm not a crackhead. I don't cheat. I'm not out on the streets. I don't sell myself on the streets. I do everything the proper way to live. And that's what makes my husband attracted to me. Because I am an independent, strong individual that when I put my mind to something, I'm going to do it. You can tell me not to do it. You could try to discourage me and deter me from doing what I want to do. I'm not going to listen to you. I don't know who the fuck you guys think you are if I'm going to listen to you, or the public. You get what I'm saying? That's the kind of mentality you guys need to have also. I don't know who the fuck these people are that think they're going to tell me what to do. They're going to snoop up. They're going to do this. No, fuck you. I'm going to put a stop to it right now today. I'm going to do what I want to do because I put my mind to it, and I'm going to keep doing it. That's how it should be in life. Am I wrong? No. Why do you want him back? Tell me why you want him back. I want to know why you want him back. This is very interesting. I want to know why you want him back. If you think the same way, then you wouldn't say, I just want him back. I know I'm correct. I know I am. I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up people's asses and talk out of my ass on bullshit. It's real life experiences that I've had in my life. And I'm not just talking about relationship with my marriage. I'm talking about, or my kids. I'm talking about family, friends, people I grew up with, people who are trying to be controlling, people who are envious and jealous of me, people who try to put black magic spells on me. There was a fucking black magic spell 2 years ago, a death black magic spell, which I know the bitch that did it, and she's regretting it. She's going to regret it for the rest of her life. She's still regretting it. She's always going to regret it. But why waste your time on people like that? Why not just cut them off and say, you know what, fuck you. I don't want you back. You're toxic for me. Why should you care more about somebody than they care about you in a relationship? Shouldn't it be 50-50? Shouldn't it be equal? Same kind of love you give them, you receive at the same time? You would think that's normal, right? Do you think it's normal to say, I want somebody back and they don't want you back? And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just spitting out the fucking reality of what it is. You enjoyed his company. Is he the only man in this world? So if you don't have him, you don't have anybody else in this world. Quick short story. So after our German Shepherd, not this one, we had a German Shepherd about 15 years ago. Or almost, yeah, about 15 or 16 years ago. And after he got old and passed on, I was so desperate to get another German Shepherd just to feel that, void of losing the one I have. I wanted to adopt. We rescue a lot of animals. So I was on the internet all day, every day, for a while. And every animal, every German Shepherd I saw, I wanted to go and adopt. I did. And my husband slapped reality into me. I'm telling you, when I'm bored, I do stupid shit. Okay, this is one of the points I'm trying to make when me being bored and doing stupid shit. So on my days off, my time off, I was searching the internet. I'm gonna adopt this German Shepherd. I'm gonna adopt that one. My husband turned around and he goes, is this the end of the world? This is the last German Shepherd on this planet that you have to adopt. You need to shop around to make sure that you get the right dog that fits you. You can't just go and get a dog and it doesn't fit you. You have to feel it. You have to know that that's the right one. So I don't give false hope to the dog as well. You know what I'm saying? And when he said, and he started laughing, he was making fun of me. He's like, this is exactly why you cannot be bored. You have to work. You have to be keeping yourself busy to do something because you do dumb stuff. I do stupid shit. So I was like, you know what? They're asking for $350 for this German Shepherd. But then they're asking for $200 for another one and $500 for another one. Which one should I get? Let's go get them all. He's like, shut up. Just pay attention to what I'm telling you. Listen to me. These are not the last dogs on this planet. There are millions of German Shepherd puppies around the world that you can adopt. Okay? This is not the last one. Take your time. So I took my time. And guess what? I went for the one that was $500. $500. Not too many people would spend $500 on a dog. I do. And I did. And I couldn't be more happier with her because our personalities match. Do I yell at her? Do I get upset? Yes, but she's a dog. We all get upset at our dogs because dogs are worse than humans sometimes. They do the dumbest shit, but except the difference is humans know what they're doing. Dogs don't. Dogs innocently do it. Humans do it out of spite and evilness. So there's a difference. I'm happy with my dog. I'm happy with my German Shepherd. She's still a puppy. She has a lot of more training to go through. She's only a year old. We got her when she was a couple of weeks old. She's been with us for a little over a year now. And I'm happy. So and that's what the same thing with relationships. You want him back because you like his company. How do you know you're not going to like the next person's company even more? You know what I mean? Now, to me, that sounds like you're desperate and that's the only man in this entire universe that's going to want to be with you. That's not what it is. There is always somebody for somebody. Always. I see the most oddest couples out there that I am so happy for. Because I'm looking and I'm like, if I saw you guys separately, I would never think to put you guys together. You guys are two different separate people. And then they become together. And a lot of times, they're more happier being together in their relationship than those out there who think they're perfect for each other, but behind closed doors, all they do is fight and want to kill each other. That's the difference. There's always somebody for somebody. Don't rush into relationships. You need to take your time. And don't, sometimes the thing, I'm glad you're opening up to me. I'm so glad that you're honest with me. And that's why I could give you the honest truth back. Don't make yourself, and this goes for anybody out there listening to this, don't make yourself feel like you're desperate or look like you're desperate for the other person. Even if you do get the other person back, just the fact that they get a little hint of you being desperate enough for you wanting them to be in your life, they're going to treat you like shit. They're not going to have respect for you. And respect goes both ways in a relationship. You guys get what I'm saying? So, everything that I said, I generalize it to everybody. I'm not targeting one person. I generalize it for everybody to understand how a relationship works. And you guys need to really think, is this person even worth my time? My space, my energy around me. If somebody's putting bad energy around you, walk away while you still can. Don't get yourself tied up. And don't get pregnant by somebody right away thinking you're going to keep them. Unfortunately, nowadays, kids do not keep families together. Back in the days, they did. Because there was morals and values. All those morals and values, now in this generation, they're gone. Kids will not keep families together, unfortunately. Am I right? Bad energy is the worst. You're right. And women who do that are selfish. Yes. Yes. They are. Just watch some of the talk shows out there. There's the Murray, Steve Wilkos, not Jerry Springer. I love Jerry Springer, but that's how to show you watch in order to learn on how to be a normal family and a good relationship. I love Jerry. I absolutely adored the guy, but I would never be on his show like that because, and just, watching the other shows too, like, why would you need to have a DNA test on a child? Why would the man have any doubts, even if he didn't do anything wrong? Because there's something going on in the relationship. You got pregnant too soon, thinking you're going to trap the guy, but in fact they don't. Babe, tell me if I'm wrong or not. So we're talking about relationships right now, right? And especially nowadays, like back in the days, yes, kids did keep families together because there was morals, there was values, there was respect, trust, honesty, all that stuff, right? Now all that is out the door. From a man's perspective, you guys can hear my husband. From a man's perspective, is having a child with somebody, especially somebody new that you meet, that you're so desperately obsessed to be with, and they don't want to be with you, so they think, okay, I'm going to get pregnant by this guy, and he's going to stay with me forever. Is that going to happen?
No, it's going to push him even further. It's going to push him even further away and make him want nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
And then you're going to bring a child into it, and that poor kid suffers.
Yeah, the kid is the one that suffers.
Anyways, I'm making garlic fried rice instead if you want some.
Yes, please. I'm hungry. So, yeah, like, you heard it from my husband, another man's perspective on, what's going on in the real world nowadays. It's going to make the man keep his distance away from you even more. So you can't, you think you can trap somebody, but in fact you're so selfish that you're sticking your kid in the middle of it. The only person in this entire unit of relationship that's going to get hurt is the child. And that's called being selfish and desperate and stupid. When I had my child at 21, my first child, my oldest daughter at 21, God, I feel old now I say it. I'm not that old though. I'm not that old. But anyways, I had my first daughter at 21. And before we got pregnant, we talked about it. We both wanted to have a child together. We were already married a year before that, a whole fucking year before we got pregnant. So there was an open communication. Up until that talk before I got pregnant and had my daughter, we agreed to not having kids because we wanted to stabilize our life first and then have kids. So once we stabilized it, then we were ready to have a child. That's the difference. I knew about it. He knew about it. It was not a surprise to where all of a sudden you get pregnant and now I'm thinking, am I the father? If you have to have a man that thinks if you're the father or not, fuck that guy. He's not worth it. Because no man should ever deny their child. Yeah. There's a lot of women out there. I mean, I don't even want to get into it. I really don't, but there's a lot of women out there that are really piss me off at times with the way they think and, oh, I'm going to get away with this. I'm going to get away doing that and this. It's not. They don't, in what fantasy world of theirs are they thinking that I can do this and get away with it and I could do that and get away with it and then stick a guy and a child in the middle of being selfish? No. It is despicable. It's very much despicable. It's funny I use that word a lot too. It's disgusting. So, But I have 10 more minutes before I gotta go. So, questions, popping questions, hurry. I only have 10 minutes for a couple more questions. Come on, you guys, you could do it. Make me happy. Otherwise, I'll never do a live again. Ask me questions. Come on. I want to do at least 1 or 2 more readings before my frozen butt goes back in the house, because I still have a lot of work to do on my laptop tonight. Oh, and not counting the cleansings that I have to do. Can I send 15? I normally don't do that, because if I do it for one person, then everybody else is gonna ask for it. Gigi, what do you think? I'm putting her in charge of this one. I mean, I really do want to answer questions. I really do. I want to help you guys out as much as I can, and I want to show that, and not that I have to prove anything to anybody, but it's not all about the money, though. But to me, it's about fairness. You know what I mean? I have to be fair. Gigi, what do you think? Should I let one slide just one time? I'm scared, but... No, I completely understand. I do. Trust me, I completely understand. That's why I'm asking Gigi. Where did she go? Gigi! Gigi, should I do it? Gigi, in case you guys don't know, she's my partner in crime with spirituality. Yeah. I have to be fair, you know. Like, my heart thinks differently than my brain does. Because my brain's like, yes, I mean, my heart does too. Like, I really want to help. I really want to help. But, like I said, if I do it for one person, then I have to do it for everybody else. You know what I mean? If anyone else wants to help the $10 donation, you guys can help her out. I mean, it's only $10 more. That's it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why I'm giving people a chance, everybody that's watching. If you guys want to help her out with the $10, I mean, come on. Let's do something positive and nice for people for once. Get out, and then come back in again. Get out of the live completely and then come back again. Gigi. Everybody that's watching live right now, if you guys want to help with the $10 donation to help with the question, please be kind enough to do it. Yes, you are my partner in crime. Absolutely. Come on, you guys, it's only $10. Help a girl out. She wants a question answered. You know, think about karma. You help somebody, karma is going to come back to you 100 times more if you're not selfish. Yes, we do some damage spiritually. Don't even get me started on that. Yes. What? Oh my God, you guys. Gigi, you'll do it for her? How do you say your name? Okay. You guys have to excuse me when I butcher people's names. I am very bad in pronouncing people's names because I have too many clients at times where I'm just like, I'm scared to say it. Shaylee? Tell me if I'm close. It's Shaylee. Yeah, I did. Shaylee was one of my guesses. Damn, I'm getting better at this guessing game with names. Thank you, Shaylee. I had a feeling it was a sh instead of a ch. Yes, Shaylee. Okay, so go ahead and do the 15, and then Gigi's gonna do the 10. And then, and you guys remember, karma is a very good thing, you guys. Karma is very good. You help somebody without wanting anything back from the bottom of your heart, you truly want to help somebody, you're going to get a lot more out of it. Trust and believe. Life works in mysterious ways. I know that from experience, trust me. And I never do anything to get something in return. I just do it because I want to do it. So, Shaylee, go ahead and send in your payment. Gigi, you are so freaking awesome. I love you. You could do whichever one you want. It doesn't matter, love. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Whatever makes you feel happy to do. Gigi, you could do whichever one you want. All right, I'm going to wait for the payments to come in real quick, and then I'm going to have you ask me your question, Shaylee. Ooh, it's so cold. While you guys are doing that, I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. I'm coming right back. I just need to grab something. I'm all tangled up with wires right now. Yes, Lawson. Monica Lawson. That's me. You found me. All right, you guys go ahead and send in the payments. Ask me the question. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back, you guys. I just need to grab something. No, Zena. 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 Hold on, you guys, 1 sec. Zena. Go in the house.
Come on. Come on.
Go. Thank you. Tallulah, stop barking. Tallulah. Stop it. Woo, it's so cold. I'm back. Okay. Whew, it's crazy out here tonight, you guys. All right. Let me confirm the payments. Okay, I got the 15. Gigi, why didn't I get yours yet? I'm refreshing it right now, but I haven't received yours yet. That's weird. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Gigi, where you at? The nosy Karen neighbor next door is out right now. Do you hear them talking? I would say the gossipers on the block. Yes, my fingertips are frozen. Gigi, where'd you go? They're bored. Yeah. They really are, you guys. Okay, I got it. Just came through right now. Sometimes internet sucks. Yeah, I just got this one. Thank you, love. I gave you a heart. Okay, let's get to the question. Hold on. Oh my God. One sec, you guys. I gotta put my turtle back in. She's escaping. Oh my God. My turtles cannot behave. I'll see. Oh my God. Excuse me. I'll see if I can go maybe live tomorrow, maybe like earlier in the daytime, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. So right behind you guys, I have 2 big turtle ponds, and I have sliders in there. I have yellow bellies, and then in my house I have more aquatic turtles. But during the winter, the sliders can actually survive in the cold. They're used to that climate, so they're fine. But my side necks and my other soft shell and everyone else is in the house at the moment to stay warm. And one of the turtles was trying to get out of the water, which I wanted in the water because they're more warmer. I know it sounds weird, but red ear sliders and turtles, just like fish, certain fish that can survive the cold, they need to stay in the water in order to stay warm. So one of them tried to come out. I had to put them back in the water so she could stay warm. Plus, we do have heaters in the water for now. at nights. During the daytime, it's warm, so we take them out. But at nights, they stay warm in the water. Right, babe?
Right.
All right, let's get to your question now. I don't know why I explain so much shit that goes on over here. Speaking of, everybody that's listening to me right now, Gigi, if you could do me a last favor, my love, please. Can you put the name Monica Spirit Queen Vlogs right now on, because I want people to, after this, go to Monica Spirit Queen Vlogs. If you guys want to know about my personal life, my busy life, and all that stuff outside of work, you guys can watch the vlog channel. I don't know why people have been requesting it for years. I just recently, a few months ago, decided to put make another channel for that to make everybody happy. And then I have a reptile channel, Lawson Reptiles. You guys have to go to that one too. I'm gonna actually help Gigi out. I'm gonna put subscribe to Lawson Reptiles, and then she could do the other one. You guys want to see my animals, my reptiles? Go to that page. There you go. And then Gigi's gonna put my vlog one. All right, let's go ahead and answer your question, Shaylee. Ooh, it's so cold. I don't think we're gonna do bonfire tonight though. Oh, thank you, my love. She did it. My vlog. So you guys click on that real quick and then come back. Go subscribe. Everybody go subscribe right now to both my channels and come right back. Right now, before I'm done taking a sip, come right back. I'm gonna do this reading right now. Gigi, you're the best. She, in case you guys are wondering who Gigi is, she will be more on my channel as well. We're gonna do another podcast real soon together. I'll let you guys know my podcast later. I don't want to waste any more time. If Gigi wants to put it, she can, but I'm going to go into this right now, and then we'll talk about the podcast another time. So you guys can subscribe to my pod channel as well. Let's look into the situation with this Capricorn Daniel. Is he a little bit older than you? Not much. I'm saying about 1.5 to 2 years older than you. I just want to make sure it's the right person I'm looking into, because if not, then I have to redirect my attention to the right one. But I keep seeing like 1.5 to 2 years older than you. Am I looking into the right one, Shaylee? He's younger. So are you the one that's 1.5 or 2 years older than him? What's the age difference? Because I'm seeing the age difference. How is he the same age? Who is the one? And I'm looking at it like, oh, 10 years younger. Okay. Because the one that I'm looking at, it could be an ex or somebody that, you know, I keep seeing this individual being really like a leech, like somebody you can't get rid of. You get what I'm saying? Somebody that's like, if I had that person in my life, I would like, yeah, you know, I won't be too happy. But there is somebody else, and this individual is looking from far, but I won't say it would be a good thing to be with this individual because they're very needy. That's why I'm seeing the leech part, very needy. Do you know who I'm talking about? Okay. Look into this person I'm talking. I'm talking to you like this because my hands are freezing. I'm cold. So look into this individual. Think about it right now. Because if you can't think right now, then you will find out. And then I want you to email me at monicaspiritqueen.com. Let me know what I'm looking at right now. Because what I'm seeing is this individual. I'm saying about 1.5 a year and a half to 2 years, and this individual is not the right one for you. I'm just saying it in case later on you come back trying to ask me that question. I'm going to answer it right now. The answer is no, not on that individual. Okay? I'm good. Thank you. I know I'm good. Now, what I do is I connect to your energy and I'm able to do a reading. As you can see, there's no bullshit cards, okay? I don't do the fake tarot card bullshit. I'm hanging out with you guys and talking and doing a reading. So, now, going to this Daniel individual. Okay. You get that. Perfect. We're on the same page. Going into this Daniel situation. Woo! Okay. This is how I'm seeing him. Okay? Pay attention and I need you to respond quickly. I see his feet like this. Okay? I'm not saying that he doesn't have perfect feet because I don't like feet. Okay? I don't like feet, people. I don't. I think they're disgusting. They're gross. Apparently my husband loves my feet. People like my feet. But I don't like feet in general. So I'm not saying he has ugly feet. But I'm saying he's got like 1 foot here and 1 foot there. This guy is very confused in life of what he wants to do. He's not ready to settle down right now. He's absolutely not ready to settle down right now. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't even know his type. Come on, quickly, type. I need you to confirm everything I'm saying so I know I'm looking into the right person, which I am. He's got duck feet, like this. 1 foot is here, 1 foot is there. He likes to play a lot of manipulating games. Okay, thank you. He likes to play a lot of manipulating games. What he does wrong, he will turn around back on you. You did this, you did that. It's your fault that this happened. It's your fault that I did this. Never wants to take responsibility. This person's mentality is still a teenager that needs to grow the hell up. My daughter is more mature than he is, and my daughter is younger than him. Oh, he's not like that? Are you sure about that? Has he been playing you like a little fiddle? Think about it, Shaylee. I know when I'm right when I look into people. I know exactly who I zoom in at. And I'm freezing my ass off right now. He's not like that, or he doesn't seem to be like that to you. Oh, he does admit when he's wrong. Really? Are you sure about that? How many times has he admitted to him being wrong? And at what stuff? Think about that. I'm not wrong. You just choose to believe what you want to believe about him. Tell me I'm wrong now, please. Is that admitting that he's wrong, or is he manipulating you to believing that he admits he's wrong? I hate to say this, but I would not even allow him to be anywhere near my girls, let alone date them. Not the right type of person. Shaylee, talk to me, girl. So, alright, I'm going to say this. And I normally don't. Just for anybody. Exactly my point. You're stuck on something that you want him to be as. not somebody that he actually is. Can I ask why you guys are not serious in a serious relationship right now? Can I please ask that? I mean, you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but I'm just kind of curious at the moment why you guys are not in a serious relationship together. At least not on one end. Hold on, I need my hoodie. It got really cold. What did you say? Because he pulled back and love bombing me, after love bombing me, and I went off on him on Saturday. Do you now see the manipulation game I was just talking about a minute ago? Do you see the manipulation game? Where he pushed your buttons enough to make you snap, so you're the one that looks like the bad guy. Tell me I can't connect to people and read them like a little fucking book. No, I'm not saying you're arguing with me. I'm like this because I'm cold. I'm not mad at you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm freezing. I'm literally, my fingertips are frozen. I'm saying, do you see the manipulation game that he has played on you? Exactly what I said. He's a fucking manipulator. I don't trust him. If you want to trust him, you definitely can. You definitely can. But the way I see him and the way he portrays himself to you are two different people. I personally don't trust him. Wow. I just literally said I personally don't trust him like 2 seconds before you posted that. I don't trust him. Now you see we're talking about the same person. I just want you to open your eyes a little bit. I don't see a future with this person. Just to sum it up, generalize it. And I don't generalize anything. I hate that. But in the future, you guys are not going to be happy together. You won't be together. I'm just saying it for your own interest, for the best for you. What do I have in my hair? A lint from the sweater. Whew, so cold. Does it make sense what I told you though? I mean, before you go to bed, just like think about everything. Not just the stuff that you want to remember, the good stuff. Think about the bad too and weigh it out. He's ignoring you. See, if I didn't see his or feel and see his energy and what type of person he is, I would have been like the rest of the fake ones and tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. That's the difference between my readings and everyone else's. I'm freezing, by the way. But, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear to help you out. If that was the case, I would have said, oh no, he's so lovey-dovey. He's so charming. He makes you so happy every time you're around him. This guy will be your future. Give you false hopes. And then what? Then you're going to get your heart broken all over again. And I'm just trying to prevent that from happening to you. Remember what I said in the beginning, earlier in my life, when I said there is somebody for everybody in this world. And he's not the right one. I don't see it. I'm sorry. But I'm only saying it because I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction and get your hopes up. You never know. The next one could be Mr. Right, or maybe 3 times after that. You never know. But you can't get your heart set on somebody that's not giving you the same attention that you are trying to give them. It's going to be a one-way relationship. Do you want that? He's not even worth your time. You're worth way better than this. You can do it. Trust me. Get out there and start dating. It's not the end of the world. Do you understand what I'm saying, Shaylee? I'm just saying it for your own good, love. I'm not degrading anybody. I'm not saying your feelings are wrong, because maybe your feelings are right, for you. But me being an outsider looking in, I don't see that relationship with you guys. Like, you deserve so much. And maybe somebody a little bit closer to your age. And the reason why I'm saying it, number doesn't matter to me. But the reason why I'm saying it is because this person is too immature for you. Maybe somebody closer to your age that is actually has matured up, when you want to be in a serious relationship and really truly love that person and want the same back, you will actually find somebody without even realizing he's Mr. Right in the beginning. You will figure it out. I would say give it about 6 to 8 months into the relationship in the future, but you will find Mr. Right. And you will know it. You would feel it. And the way that will happen is you will not have any questions about him. The suspicions are going to go away with this person that you had for other people you were dating in the past. You get what I'm saying? When you know that somebody is right for you, the questions, the suspicions, and everything else goes away. You completely trust that person. The fact that I said what I said about him a few minutes ago, and you confirmed that you don't trust him either, that speaks volumes, right? That should speak volumes of why this person is not right for you. So that way there's no need to get into it even more, because the more you drag it on, the further you're going away from actually being happy. But as soon as you could drop him and understand that this person is not right for you, and that they manipulated you, and now they're ignoring you on top of that, why would you even want to waste your time on it when there's somebody else out there? And if you want me to play Cupid, when you get your first paycheck, you contact me, bet your ass I'm going to find you the right one. I play Cupid just fine. I've hooked plenty of people up and been invited to some, not all, but to some of their weddings. I mean, put it this way, knock on wood. I've been married for 19 years, 3 kids by my same hubby. Don't you think I could read men a little bit more? You know what I mean? 19 years. This is going to be 19 years this year in August for us. 21 years of knowing each other. Total. 19 years of being married. No. 20 years. What the fuck am I saying? 20 years of knowing each other and 19 years of being married. Because we got married a year after we met. So, and all 3 of my kids are his. You can't even deny it. You can't. All 3 of my kids look like my husband. Why? Not that it's a bad thing. I love it. But at the same time, I did all the hard work. The calculations are kind of off when it comes to having babies sometimes. They all look like the hubby, and then we do all the work. Where's my credit? Well, she has your personality, and she has your personality, and he does what you do. And I'm like, yeah, at least I got that. My kids have my personality. They're very business-minded, very spiritual, and very helpful. Yes, that is true. So, And marriage is not easy. Being a parent is not easy. Everything is hard in life. Even being single is hard. Very sweet too. Oh, thank you. But I mean, you know, every relationship is hard. It's just you need to figure out if you can accept the way a person is and they accept you. And then of course, you know, you can make it work. But if this bastard is ignoring you, my hair is in my face, then he's really not worth your time. All right, you guys, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to do this as often as I can. I actually enjoy doing lives and hanging out, especially when I have a little bit of time. But my frozen butt needs to go back in the house before I catch a cold. You're welcome, Shaylee, anytime. Contact me when you want a personal reading, and we could definitely book you in for that. And maybe help you find Mr. Right. You never know the miracles I perform. And not the tarot cards either. But anyways, I gotta get going, you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I actually had fun. Every single one of you guys are awesome. Stay awesome. Be safe. And best thing I could say is think with both your heart and your brain, especially when it comes to not spirituality, sorry. Especially, I'm tired. Especially when it comes to your love life. Try to see if they're elevated together. You know, they weigh the same. And if your heart says the same thing as your brain and vice versa, then yeah, go for it. Listen to your instinct. If your instinct tells you something different than what you want, then maybe there's something there that you need to pay attention to. And if you need help with that, deciding if it's the right decision in life that you're making, whether it's with work, relationship, love, kids, family, friends, whatever the case is, or anything that you need help with when it comes to spirituality and doing readings, or even communicating with your loved ones that have already crossed over, contact me at monicaspiritqueen.com. It's really easy to remember. You just add a .com. It's just monicaspiritqueen.com. And I'll be happy to book you in for a reading, and then we'll go from there.
You need to start bringing in before you get sick.
I know I'm coming in right now. I'm saying my goodbyes to everybody. Yeah, see, it's cold out here. I don't want to get sick. But anyways, I gotta get going. I love you guys. Mwah. Big kisses and hugs and loves from me to all you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe to all my channels that Gigi posted for me. And thank you, Gigi, so much for all your help. I really appreciate it. And I absolutely love you for everything. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah. Take care, you guys. Subscribe right now. Subscribe. Hurry up. Bye.